What's going on, A+'s, Nerd Mixers? It is your boy, Indy Uchiha, and I'm here to bring you the review for Swamp Thing, Episode 7, Brilliant Disguise. Perfect name for this episode being Brilliant Disguise because we got reintroduced to Andy Bean. My man Andy Bean returns to the forefront as Holland for most of the episode. And while we got Derek Mears who plays, the hulking Swamp Thing in the suit and everything like that, seeing Abby hallucinate because of the flower and seeing Holland is honestly, I believe, a great way to get around the whole Swamp Thing thing. It probably made the episode cheaper too, not having to have a suit, not having to do as many effects or whatever. So it was really good because it almost felt like a goodbye, to Andy Bean. Like we weren't going to be seeing that version, like it's full Swamp Thing from now on. That's basically what it feels like right now. So hey, I'm all good with people saying goodbye and what's going on. But in this episode, we get we got the official introduction of the Green the last episode, right? So this episode takes a jump forward and something that a lot of Swamp Thing comic readers would know. We get the introduction of the Rot, the Black, the thing that combats the Green, the villain to Swamp Thing, and hopefully it's going to end up with some big collision, because I'm hoping that a quote unquote Avery hopefully becomes the avatar for the Rot or the Black, and then we get that big thing in the back. This series, although I feel it could be done more, it really doesn't hold back too much on kind of Swamp Thing's ability and his powers. It is not making him go through things in order to find new abilities. The abilities just come, growing fruit, the spores that he used in order to make Abby hallucinate to see him, his human form, summoning plants from different places, and even using the flora, the flowers or whatever, in Abby's body, to try to help push back the Rot infection that she ended up getting. It's kind of cool seeing his powers go from one extreme to another. You see the slimy vines and stuff like that from the swamp, but also seeing the beautiful, colorful flowers and everything like that is really, really, really cool when it comes to how they display his ability portfolio to you guys when we're watching it. I don't like that Abby comes off as dumb all the time. I was actually surprised when I was checking out Den of Geek, because I like to read his reviews on certain things, and for him to seemingly have the same feelings that I had as far as Abby ignoring different things and always getting herself into trouble, she never wises up, when Alec tells her not to proceed into the Rot and she does anyway. And it's the big green dude communicates with plants. He talks to this stuff. He knows about the darkness and the death and stuff that thrives in the city that you're in. And will she be able to keep that sample, contained? It just, I don't know. She does decide at the end, after having, the swampy Hulk over her, she decides to go back to Atlanta. But after having, the Rot inside of her and almost killing her, is that a good idea? Is she gonna, or is they gonna make that spread to Atlanta? That's gonna be an interesting concept to me. It makes me wish that this series didn't get canceled, because I'm getting curiouser and curiouser on how they're gonna finish this off in just 3 episodes, especially what I feel like they're setting up. I'm feeling like they could set up a whole thing going on in Atlanta. Is Abby coming back? It's just really interesting to me different things that could go on in this series, and they got 3 episodes to try to, you know what I'm saying, finish it up. But the Sutherlands and the Cables, man. Mama Cop and Miss Virginia. Virginia Madison playing Maria. Thank you. It is some very strong female actresses in this show. And her playing Maria, going from almost being killed by her ghostly daughter to, they had like the camera lingering on her, making her famous pecan. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, dog. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Pecan pie. And the camera, goes over the knife. You know something's finna happen with that knife. Like I said, Maria's went through a lot. Daughter tried to kill her. She's dealing with her husband using up all her money. She's dealing with Lucilia sleeping with her husband. All the stuff that's going on with the conclave and the deal with Nathan Ellery. So it's pretty interesting how she handled this. How her and Lucilia feels betrayed by Avery for what he was doing with her son. They come with a plan in order to take Avery out. End up not killing him. You know what I'm saying? I really thought Lucilia was gonna end up taking him out, but because when Avery and Lucilia went to go kill Swamp Thing, which I wonder if Matt, her son, told her that was Holland. That you know what I'm saying? That Swamp Thing and Alec were the same person. So I wonder. But Maria and Lucilia working together in order to have the nice revenge plot, you know what I'm saying, to take Avery out was very interesting to me. I don't think Avery's done yet. I think Lucia's really in love with him, so I don't think she was ever going to kill him, but she just wanted him to come out as a con man, and just have him broken, like he's broken everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, I feel that like Avery is going to end up being the Avatar. He will become some type of monster for the Rot, and he will be the bad guy, the adversary for Swamp Thing. Or maybe it's Woodrow. I don't know. I believe it's going to be one of those two. So whether Avery or Woodrow, one of those two would end up being an adversary for Swamp Thing. No Zandal, no Daniel, so no Blue Devil this week. 3 episodes left. 3 episodes left, and you got all these plots you have to wrap up. You got the Avery Woodrow plot line, what's going to happen with them. You got you got Abby, you got Daniel and Xanadu, the thing that they got going on with the whole Blue Devil thing and the pact he made, and it's so much going on that these 3 episodes better be like action packed from beginning to end. So let's see what happens. I like this episode, maybe a 3 out of 5, 2.8 out of 5. I just feel like the pacing was off. Could have been a little bit better. Could have explained things a little bit better. And it just felt a little bit rushed. But enjoyable episode to watch. The series so far has been very enjoyable for the first 7 episodes. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube page, A+ Here Report. Plus, come over and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at A+ Opinions, man. I'm going to be right here next week with the review for episode 8. I can't wait to see you guys. Swamp Thing is amazing. Let's see if we start a campaign or some hashtag bring Swamp Thing back. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag bring Swamp Thing back. Let's see if we can get that started. Until next time, this has been a Nerd Mix. Keep it A+. Indy out.